Okay, so today I'm going to show you how you could VLOOKUP multiple sheets on Microsoft Excel. So suppose, I don't know, you're working at a grocery store and you have many departments. You got the fruits, you got the veggies, you got the dairy, and you want to create a lookup table, by item number to locate the product name, the quantity of it, the price of each, and the department. Obviously, these prices are not accurate. I just made up random numbers. So let's get started. So let's create a new sheet. We'll call this one Search Index. And then what we could do here, why don't we leave a note? We'll call it please input item number only. Okay, so we'll just make a message there so whoever's using it will know. Let's merge these cells, make it in bold, and why don't we color it in red so that whoever's using this will get the message. So let's build our VLOOKUP table, right? We'll start off with item, whoops, let me take off caps lock, item number, we'll go with product name, let's just see what goes after. Okay, it was quantity, price, each, and then department. Let's just extend this. We'll do a little formatting here. We'll put all borders. Let's make this bold. And let's, all right, we'll do that for now. Let's just, actually we'll color this in yellow. There we go. Okay, well, why don't I just extend this there? Okay, so starting off, we're going to use a special function, and it's going to be called the if-error function, okay? So we do if-error, okay? Open our parentheses. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do VLOOKUP. So if-error, VLOOKUP. And we're going to start off with the product name, okay? I've selected the cell of product name, right? And of course, when you VLOOKUP, you select the cell you're going to input your item number in. So it's going to be by item number, so B3 in this case. Now I'm going to click Table Array. So for Table Array, we're going to do the fruits first. So why don't we select the fruits table, okay? Column index number, well, the product name is what we're starting with, right? And that's in column number 2, as you see here, right? So we'll do column 2, and then false. Okay, so that's for our first part. We've done the fruits. Now we're going to move on to the vegetables. So if we move on to the vegetables, again, we're going to do the if-error function. So if-error. And again, we're going to do a VLOOKUP. And then again, we're going to do B3, where we input our item number, do a search, table array. Now we're going to take the veggies, okay? So now we're going to do the vegetables. And again, we're looking at the product name, so that's going to be column number 2. And then finally, false. Okay. Boom. Okay. And finally, we're going to finish off with the dairy, so if-error. And again, VLOOKUP. Again, we do B3 for our search. We're going to go in dairy. Okay, so this is the dairy section. Again, we're still looking at the product name. And then finally, false. And then the final thing we want to do when using the if-error, if you entered a item number that's not valid, we could put a message like not found. Right, so we could, whoops. Let's just ignore that. So you could say here, item not found. Or just no, let's just say not found. Okay, so not found. And now we close our parentheses. So we're going to have 1, we're going to have 2, and then we're going to have 3. Okay, so make sure you have the right number of parentheses, right? So that Excel doesn't detect your error. Okay, so there we go, not found. And it says not found right now, right? Because we haven't inputted the item number yet. So let's go ahead and copy paste this entire formula. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Unselect everything. And now I'm going to go here and paste. Paste the same thing. But now, whoops. My bad. Let me fix that. Okay, so I wanted to select the whole thing. I want to copy it. And I want to paste it. There we go. Okay. So now we're looking at quantity. And the only thing we're going to change is the column number, right? So quantity, as you saw before, it's column 3. Here, it's also column 3. And then here, also column 3. Okay, so that's the only thing we're changing. And of course, it's going to say not found because we haven't inputted the item number. Now, again, I copy paste it same way as before, but now we change this to column 4. So 4, 4, and then here 4. And then we do the same thing for the 5th. So we'll change that to 5. We change this to 5, and then we change this to 5. Okay, not found. So now our table is just about done. So now if we input an item number, say we're looking for item 5, well, there we go. It gives us all the information. You get the product name, the quantity, the price. If you want, why don't we go ahead and format this, make it look nicer. And the price, we'll put this in currency mode. So there you go, currency mode. Okay, so we could test them out. We want 26. Well, there you go. It's dairy, $9, cheese, quantity of 3. Now, if we put in an invalid number, so 31, well, it's going to say not found because we don't have data for 31. So that's how we could, do a VLOOKUP using the if error function for multiple sheets.